Hey kids, welcome back to String Cheese and Applesauce, where today we're going to do another build. Today it is the superhero set. It is Batman, the Joker, Steamroller. So it's Batman, the Joker, Steamroller. Has 5 minifigures. Batman, Robin, I said Batman, but I pointed to Batgirl. Batman, Robin, Batgirl, the Joker, and a goon. This set comes with 486 pieces. Age ranges 7 to 14 and was released in 2014. So it's a fairly new set if you're watching this in 2014. Now this box is really big, and I know why it's big. It's because of these big wheels, steamroller wheels, make it big. So let's see what we got in here. We've got 2 instruction books that are just loose inside of the box. Tiny little sticker sheet. It only has 3 stickers on it. It's got a Batman and then two bangs. Bang bang. So that's the measly little sticker sheet. I may have to put those on there if that's all that's in there. You have this little comic book, which is, it's like a mini comic book. Small in size, and there's only about 12 pages in it. So, of course, we'll start with instruction book number 1. And we have bag number 1. So the bags are numbered 1 through 4. And you have this loose bag that has the big steamroller wheels. So let's start with instruction book 1. So the minifigures for this set, all of them are unique or new for this set, with the exception of Batman. Batman in this set has been seen in 3 other sets. The super secret police dropship from the Lego movie. So this same Batman is in a Lego movie set. And it's also in a poly bag and a Man-Bat attack. Inside bag 1 was 2 smaller bags. And I'll highlight any of the new or rare interesting pieces kind of as we get to them. Won't do them just yet, and I'll show you each minifigure as we build it. So we're starting with Batman, of course. Nothing new on the Batman. Let me show you before I put the headgear on what he looks like. So there's Batman. He's actually got 2 printed faces. He's got a smug face here, and then a straight face. Kind of a grimace, I guess you say, right here. Printing is your standard Batman printing. He has a yellow utility belt, and here is his headpiece. Put that on there. So you can see that what looks like a headband right there, that's actually the white that lines up with the headpiece. You can see the eyes don't line up with the eye holes. Gives it the white look there. That's Batman. Next is the Joker. Joker is pretty straightforward. Single printed face with all purple outfit. So really cool printing on the torso, nothing on the legs. It's just a plain printed leg, or plain molded leg. You can see a little bit of printing on the back. And then of course the Joker face. So that is really cool. And then the last minifigure is the Goon. The Goon actually has the same purple pants as the Joker. And kind of a clown face with a yellow construction hat. So there's the Goon. Not a bad little minifigure either. So the Goon carries a crowbar, Half-Life 2 crowbar. That's what I like to call it. And the Joker carries, let me put these down so you can kind of see them. A brick bolt gun that it has it's the little clown gun that when he shoots it, it says bang. So you can see the clown gun that you shoot and then the little flag comes out. I think I'm gonna break my rule and actually put the stickers on this set. I normally don't sticker them, but since it's only two stickers, well, I guess 3 stickers, 2 of them are the same. All right. So there you go. There's the Joker up to his shenanigans, shooting his little trick gun, saying bang. Not bad. All right, so now we're going to start building the Steamroller. Let me move these figures off to the side. Couple Technic bricks to start off. It's a good sign. I like to see that. Helps keep everything sturdy. This is a medium-sized set, so I'm going to try to fly through this as fast as I can. Like I said, I'll kind of stop and show you some of the interesting pieces, but I think most of this is just going to be stacking bricks, so this should go pretty quickly. So far nothing new or rare at all. Pretty basic stuff here. Go. There it is. A gray toilet paper hiding from me. Toilet paper roll hiding. It rolled away. I guess that's supposed to be the engine. This piece right here in the middle. Quite a bit of lime green. It's like light bluish gray, dark bluish gray, some lime green, some yellow. It's very lemon lime colored. Alright, so there's kind of the main body frame of the steamroller. Now we're going to build the big mouth. This should be interesting. So these inverted bows, 1x4 inverted bows, these are pretty rare, only seen in 5 sets. Fairly new piece. So coming in red, like I said, in only 5 sets. These will help form the bottom of the lips. Try to build it facing the camera so you can kind of see what's going on here. So here's the bottom of the smile. Have some teeth. Big Joker teeth. There you go. How's that for some big lips? Look pretty cool, huh? And this goes right on our body right there. There we go. More lime green. So there we go. That is the end of bag number 1. And let's look at our extra pieces. All we have is 2 studs, a cheese slope, a Technic pin, and one more of the bat boomerang. So Batman, I didn't show you before, but he holds one of them. I guess he could technically hold both. Unless he just needs one, right? Throws one, hits the button on the first try. Alright, so bag number 2. And it's also calling for this unnumbered bag of the big wheels. Also in this bag is a 16 long black Technic axle, which is a rare piece, only seen in 3 sets, I believe. Let me look. Yes, 3 sets. Sea Cow, the MK2 Technic crane, and this set. These Steamroller pieces are also rare. I think this is the first time they were in orange. Yes. So this orange one is the first time they were in this color, and the dark bluish gray are seen in 4 sets. This purple wheel is a new piece. It's only in this set. So all the pieces in this little unnumbered bag is a decent little haul if you're interested in rare pieces. There's the contents of bag 2. Small pieces inside bag 2. Alright. So here's a cool printed piece. Zoom in. Too far. There we go. So it's basically a 2x2 dome shaped brick. Let's see, this is found in one other set. What other set is it in? Batwing Battle Over Gotham City. So from 2012 you can find this piece also. Cool. This is kind of a rare piece also. This little satellite dish umbrella thing, found in 4 sets. There's 2 of them here. Alright, so where were we? Not many pieces in bag 2. So this thing will go pretty quickly. We'll be in bag 3 before you know it. This is the most colorful steamroller I've ever seen. It's just got a rainbow of colors in it. Pretty cool little detail, a little ladder on the side to get up into the steamroller, and some handlebars. Nice. Some handlebars that are going to fall off real easily if you touch them funny. So you see the grab bars right there on the sides. Our little umbrella pieces are actually acting as hubcaps for these wheels. And each wheel goes inside. Now we're going to build the big front piece. There's our big axle. There it is. So in the instruction book, you can see right here, they show a 1-to-1 diagram that you're supposed to line up this Technic bushing with. Can you see that? Can you see it, kids? It's lined up. So it matches the picture. So we've got it lined up. Now we can start putting on the steamroller pieces. Orange. There we go. That goes there. This is just a mirror copy of that one we just built for the left side. Oops. That fell out while I was putting it on there. There we go. Flip it over. This one, turn it back over. Couple tiles. This clips, you can see there's a male and a female clip here. So clip those two on. There we go. So it does have a little bit of a steering action. Not very far, but steamrollers are supposed to go straight anyway. And we have our little flick fire piece. Clown dome with the clown nose. And of course, don't shoot your eye out, kids. So these don't even clip in there, they just rest in there like that. So there is a steamroller. Check that out. Like that? Let's see, we'll go ahead and put our
this one.
Just put his gun in there. Joker, the inside of the steamroller is huge. Could probably fit 2 minifigures in there. But the Joker can sit in there, or stand in there actually. You can see he's standing. There's room for his gun. And you have your little flick fire clown pieces. That's it for bag 1 and 2. We've got 5 extra pieces from bag number 2. It's 3 Technic pieces and 2 studs. Standard little small pieces that you would lose.
I've seen that before.
Or you could lose. You've seen this before?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you see this at?
Probably at the Lego store.
Probably. I think they have everything at the Lego store. Alright, so steamroller's done. We're going to move on to instruction book 2, which starts us with bag number 3. Now, bag number 3 gets us to our final minifigures of this set. This has a lot of black and very dark gray. So it must be Batman stuff.
Batman ship.
Yeah, because Batman builds in black. So we're gonna start by building
The minifigures.
Batgirl. Batgirl is first, and she has a cape. Oh, that's Robin's cape. This is Batgirl's cape. Little purple cape. Look at that. How cute is that? Double printed face? Yes, double printed face. Let's zoom in so you guys can see what's going on here. So there's Batgirl without her headpiece on yet. I just want to show you the faces. No printing on the legs at all, but the torso has a real nice print. The purple cape, a little bit of printing on the back. You can see how they print the little female curves on there, and then also on the back you can see the other face. Got an angry face, and then just a straight face. And here is the headgear. Let's see if I can get it on there right. Now this one they were able to get the eyes to line up with the mask. Couldn't do it with the Batman, but they can do it with Batgirl. What I also like about it is the hair is molded as part of the headpiece. I had recently done a Friends set where they had one of the friends was riding a motorcycle, and you put a helmet on them, but when you put the helmet on, you take the hair off, and I was saying how it looked funny how they have hair one minute and no hair the next. This is what they should have done with that Friends one. Have the helmet with the hair piece molded on as well. So you can see when I take this off, the hair comes with it. So I love this. I wish they'd do it with the Friends head accessories. So that's Batgirl, and she is also armed with one of the bat boomerangs. And then our last minifigure is Robin. And of course it's boy Robin. He has the little feet. Let's see. Are the little legs? Here they are. So he has the little legs. So he can't sit down or anything. He's a little kind of like the dwarves from the Hobbit sets. And he has his kind of smug, angry face. And on the back he has a scared face. You can see the printing on the torso. It's pretty good. Nice little belt. And on the back you can see the belt continues all the way around. And then when we put the hair on him, see it covers up the second face pretty well. Can't even see it. So I like that. So that's Robin, and he is equipped with a little walking stick. Gandalf staff. That's what I like to call it. He's a little bitty boy Robin. Can't give him any sharp things. Just gets a little stick to play with. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is put on Robin's cape. He has a yellow cape. There we go. That made him complete. All right, so bag number 3 is going to start building part of the Batman flying contraption, whatever it may be. to be more smaller pieces in this bag than there are the bigger pieces. We'll just have to see once we get there. Because I feel I'm using up all these big pieces real quick. The pile's getting smaller. See, we just use 8 of these pieces right now for this step. And we've got some big plates here. Do those go on there? Oh, I put those on backwards. Steamroller seems pretty sturdy, and this thing is coming together pretty well, and it seems pretty sturdy as well. Haven't done a drop test in a while. I'll have to drop these. See how well they really hold up. Getting pretty big. Let me zoom out a little bit for you. Of these. Alright, that's what I was waiting for. Oops. Give it a little bit more stability. It seemed to be getting real flimsy in the middle. But that helps a lot. And there is a ton of these 1x2 trans yellow plates. Looks like, looking at the part inventory, there's 20 of them in this set. That's right, 20. Oh, we get to use 4 more of them. 6 dark bluish gray jumper plates. And 2 more. And we've got 10 of these trans yellow cheese slopes. Alright, so that does it for bag number 3. 3 extra pieces, a couple cheese slopes, and a bat boomerang. I'll go ahead and give Cat Girl 2 boomerangs. And now we're on to the final bag, number 4. Appreciate you guys sticking around to watch this whole thing. And of course, if you just fast forwarded to this point, shame on you. Okay, there we go. Just get right into it. Don't need to wait on anyone. Some random dark brown in the middle of this thing. I'm guessing that's going to be all. Maybe that's the leather cockpit of the interior. Everything's black and yellow, dark gray, and then you've got this random brown right in the middle. Not sure what's up with that. Here's a interesting piece. This is a actually has this the last sticker on it. This is a new piece, only found in this set. It's a 2x6, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. 2x6 front sloped brick piece thing. Unique to this set only. And stickers gone. I use stickers. Some more brown for the inside. Seems really starting to grow in size. Zoom out a little bit more for you. Sorry I'm so quiet today. I'm just flying through this model. Just concentrating on the build. It's kind of interesting putting these pieces on the a little intake thing and then put it on the side. I feel that's gonna fall off, but it seems to be pretty sturdy. Basically a modified plate with a Technic pin on it. And you put it right in these pinholes. Holds on pretty well. I'm giving it a good shake and it's not breaking free. Alright, turn it over. Where do these go? Alright, so that's coming together really well. Got a little sub build here to do. Of course, we got flick fires. All right. There we go. We've got 4 extra pieces from the final bag. It's 2 1x1 plates, a cheese slope, and a Technic pin. Non-friction version. And let's go ahead and look at what we got, how this thing works. So there's a this little yellow piece under here. If you push it up, you can see the front of the bat plane here. It clamps shut. See how I'm sliding it? It's these little thin lift arms, these Technic lift arms, that are pushing it up and back and forth. Got a couple flick fires. See, if you push them, they don't really come out, and if you flick them, they fly uncontrollably everywhere. Let's go ahead and put Batman in here. See how well he sits in there. Good enough. It's always awkward because he's got this giant headgear, and the cape also makes it hard to position him in there. I've got him laying all the way back in there, and he fits in there pretty well. So part of the play feature with this is your bad guy. This bat plane will fly in, and you use the sliding function we just showed and chomp up one of the bad guys and fly away with it. Doesn't seem to hold on to it pretty well, but that's the idea. See if I can grab it this time. There we go. I didn't realize this on the back of this Goon figure, the print. It says the Joker deconstruction. like it used to say construction, but I guess the Joker took some paint, scribbled out the CO and put in DE. So it's the Joker Deconstruction Crew. So there you go. Not a bad little set. The airplane portion is extremely swooshable. Flies around and pretty aerodynamic. I like the way these back slopes, the sloped bricks, kind of give it this speed look, like it's fast. Seems to be very sturdy. I mean, I'm just kind of playing with this thing and pushing it back and forth, and nothing's coming off. And then same with the Steamroller. It seems to be pretty sturdy as well. So we've got Batgirl, we've got Little Boy Robin, Batman, Joker, and the Goon. Not a bad little set. This retails for $50. I actually picked it up when it was on sale. I believe I got it for $40, maybe a little bit less. I want to say it was about 25% off. So if you find it on sale, it's a cool set. Get it. And if you absolutely have to have it, you can expect to pay about $50 for it. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to thumbs up if you like what you saw. Subscribe. Also check us out on Instagram, String Cheese and Applesauce. And we will catch you next time.